Richard Simmons has a thing about tossing salad. He's on E.T. last night.
He certainly does.
Doing after-show hype for the Dancing with the Stars appearance. Frail, craggy-looking, confessing to Entertainment Tonight that he's had a few things transplanted. But listen carefully for the reference that he makes. This is the same thing. He looked deep into your eyes and said to you, Michael.
Richard Simmons is sick and his hair is falling out.
I am 63. I've had 4 hair transplants. You know, you can only do so much. So I have 12 hairs left, and I just spray them, toss them, and make it look like a salad. Yeah, you know, and I'm glad that I have hair on my head.
He said, I spray them and toss them like a salad.
Is that what he said?
Well, he said, I'll let him say it again. Here you go.
Sorry.
Richard Simmons is sick and his hair is falling out.
I am 63. I've had 4 hair transplants. You know, you can only do so much. So I have 12 hairs left, and I just spray them, toss them, and make it look like a salad. Yeah, you know, and I'm glad that I have hair on my head.
He is preoccupied with saying that.
He loves that.
Yeah.
I mean, you of course remember, right? When he came in the studio and he grabbed me?
I remember the disturbing moment when he looked right in your eye. Wasn't he close and looked in your eyes?
Yes. My
and your legs were trembling?
Yes, he pulled me into his hair.
I know.
First he pulled me into his hair, so my whole face was embedded in that transplanted hair.
Yes.
And then, with like 3 inches away from me, eye to eye, toss my salad. And I think that we had just learned what that term meant only a few weeks before he came in, so it was just really upsetting.
I don't remember outwardly what you were showing, what you were registering as far as emotion, but
I was playing along with him.
Oh my God! Though.
I think
he was.
I can't.
That was an invitation.
I think. Yeah. Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. I felt that he was. If I had said. If I had circled around and said, where do you want to hook up, he would have definitely given me his hotel.
Oh, my God.
I'm positive of it. Seriously, I'm positive of it. But I didn't know he had all those hair transplants.
I think he's trying to distract people from the fact that he looks really ill.
So here's a guy that makes his living off everything to do with health and being healthy and in shape, and yet he himself is in complete, total ruin. And yet, there he is.
Somehow he said that he didn't look good because he had just lost weight. And then he cycles back to his hair transplants as though he's distracting the interview.
Guy? What do you suppose is going on?
I don't know. He looked really sick. He's 63 years old.
That's young.
And, his face looks kind of weird.
Plus, this guy exercises. I mean, if you believe what he says, he's exercising all the time. I mean, he should be in great shape at 63 by rights.
But he copped to the fact that he was hitting the mini bars in the hotels on his tour, because he was on some sort of publicity tour.
Well, maybe he's become a hopeless drunk because he lives in that house with
uncharacteristic
those dogs.
Of him. Yeah,
his life is just kind of nothing. It seems to me it's a very lonely life he has, though. He
lives with his mother too, doesn't he? Or did at one point?
He did at one point, but I think right now he lives alone with those dogs, and it's just kind of a weird world in which he dwells. I don't know. But
he came out of hiding.
He's very happy with his dogs.
Yeah, he loves his dogs.
He came out of hibernation for Chaz, though. Did you see him on? It was on Dancing with the Stars, and he was coaching Chaz supposedly, which is the weirdest.
That was an old clip, I believe,
of him with Chaz.
Yeah, I mean, like 3 weeks or 4 weeks old.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I thought you were talking like
was
years
that new?
ago. Chaz was in his Rocky outfit, getting prepared for his dance on Monday.
What a lame reason to bring Richard Simmons. Oh, God, that's Dancing with the Stars.
That's publicity.
They are just,
see if we can cross-promote something and do this.
He was on the original, one of the first ones, wasn't he?
Oh.
Wasn't he?
You're right. He was on
way
that
back
show.
When?
Richard Simmons was?
Was he on Dancing with the Stars?
I think he was. I want to say he was.
No?
Was he? No? It seems to me like he was. But, I mean, I don't know why I say that. I feel like he was. But I guess when I think about it, do I remember Richard Simmons dancing?
Was he on there? Was he on there as a coach?
You know what?
Was for someone else to help another couple?
That's what he was doing the other night.
Right. I saw that.
Yeah.
If he had been on that show, you know what? I would remember the dancing like crazy because it would have been absolutely.
It was mincing.
He would have made the finals too. Nobody would have not wanted to vote him into the finals.
No, that's true. No, there's no.
But I think he's turned up on. I think he's turned up on the show before though, for some reason, just goofing around, helping somebody.